Right guys, welcome to another video. So I've got a brand new Silverline angle grinder. This is a 230mm size angle grinder. I did have another one here which was a Hilker. This gave up the ghost with this blade. To be honest with you, I'm using a TCT saw blade, and it's supposed to be tungsten tipped, but the tungsten pretty much melted off and the grinder gave up the ghost. It was an expensive 70 quid product. Got another one. This was about the same price. So I'm just going to try and get that stump cut down to size. Today is all about getting rid of all this wood and taking it to the tip. I've already done about 10 trips. They must think I'm some sort of contractor or something because I've been there that many times. So without further ado, I've mounted the blade on, which hopefully it goes round the right way. You tend to have like a directional arrow on the angle grinder, and you've got to marry that with the blade because you don't want it spinning in the wrong direction. So without further ado, let's get this cut. So without the added benefit of having a chainsaw, I'm using the circular saw blade here, and what we're doing is cutting slivers. So if I get my little axe here, I should be able to break the slivers off, and we're just basically cutting a little bit at a time, pulling the wood out. Right guys, I think it's ready to go. So I've decided to dig down a little bit, and the extent of this stump is revealed. It's quite a massive piece of wood. So I've managed to clear all that. That was a big job, about 12 trips to the tip. Hello. Right guys, so what I've done here is, the stump does look a bit wet, but I basically drilled holes into it and put vegetable oil into it for a couple of days now. I basically put some of the dry sawdust in terms of what I was cutting off this, gathered it all up like we've got here, bits of wood and various things. It's a little bit damp, but hopefully that'll change once I put a light to it. So I'm just going to get some charcoal, put it all the way around, put a bit of kindling wood all the way around, and start cooking it. Right, let's have a look at how the fire has gone. So let's just get to the flare. There's a lot of ash, and I don't think it's completely burnt down. But what we can do is try and cut some of it down and see how it is. So there you go guys. So as you can see, the trunk has started to go quite a bit smaller as I've got further down through Hello everyone, so I thought I'd show you an update with the stump. So I've managed to get a piece of it out there. The only way of getting a stump out is you need to get underneath and cut the roots. So what I did is I used that drill bit there, drilled through the centre, right all the way through, and then we're literally just chopping the roots up, and we're going to get rid of this by end of today. This has been a whole week project. It doesn't help when you hurt your back doing this, but that is what it is. It's a hard job. Without a chainsaw, it's a nasty little project, I guess. There you go, guys. I've pulled it out. Got the majority of the big roots out as well. So obviously what's left will probably end up decomposing over the years. But what a job that was. So guys, that's the finished product. As you can see, I've put a nice little bush in there and arranged the little wall that I had there with a few rocks around it. Turned it into a little rockery, you might say. And there's plenty of available space there for putting other plants. So I thought I'd just show you what I've done. And there you go. So that was a hard job to do, getting rid of that stump. Incidentally guys, I thought I'd ask the question and pose the question. Would you be interested if I did a live stream live show? Personally, I'm getting sick and tired of going on other people's live streams and pretty much being blanked, ignored. And I think some of those YouTubers have lost sense of why people enjoyed those live streams in the first place, because comments got read out quite often. So I've sort of been put off going on to their live streams now because of that. So if any of you guys would like to come on to a live stream and have a chat with me about ponds, am I perfect? No. Have I made mistakes? Yes. But it's all about learning, and if I can make a mistake and correct it and you can learn from that, that's all that matters, isn't it? Incidentally guys, I've just purchased a very expensive filter. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's not what you think it is. And I'm probably going to be one of the few YouTubers who's going to take a look at it. There's not many videos of this out there. And I thought it'd be helpful for you guys to see it. The plan is to use it in conjunction with the filter box that I've got. Just to give you a clue, I'm not a fan of K1 in general, because I think live rock and pumice is better. It's more porous and it's more natural. However, that being said, it does have its uses. So I won't give the game away in this video, but in the next one we'll have a look at it. So thank you for everyone coming to the channel. Please leave a comment, subscribe, like the video if you can. And ladies and gentlemen, if you would like me to do a live stream, put a comment down please. Let me know what you think. Be happy to have some guests come on and we can have a chat. You see, I have quite a few YouTube channels. I have a technology advisor channel, which is called Technology Advisor 1, which is all about gadgets, electronics, computers, some camera related stuff. And I've got over 3,000 subscribers on that channel. I have another channel that I've been trying to build called Canon Lenses and Cameras. It's all about camera and photography, and I incorporate my Facebook group, which is called Canon Lenses and Cameras. Have a look at it. There's 24,000 members on that so far. And then obviously my koi channel, Yorkshire Koi channel, which hasn't got that many subscribers on. So it'd be nice to build that to 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys can subscribe I would appreciate it. I'll put links in in the description box to all the channels I've got, so you can have a look, including that large Facebook group that I've got, which is quite large, but I seem to have reached my top members numbers at the moment, because you always get spammers, don't you, and have to keep removing certain people. But again, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want to take anything away from this video, get a chainsaw. I think that's something I should have got in the first place, because I've spent just as much as it would have cost to get a chainsaw in the first place, because I've bought lots of barbecue burning material and wood, kiln sawn, dried wood to do the fire, which seemed to have virtually no effect on the wood at all. I've had to buy another circular grinder, new blades. All in all, it's probably cost me just as much as it would to buy a chainsaw. But chainsaws can be dangerous, so remember, if you buy a chainsaw, treat it with respect and care. So again, thanks for watching. I appreciate those guys that do come, especially people that respond to me. So there's Henderson's Bird and Hawk YouTube channel, nice guy. Telford, Coy, nice guy. There's Martin's Coy and Garden Pond, brilliant, fantastic guy. You know, there's Mackie Coy as well, he's another good guy. Check those people out. You know, so many good YouTubers out there. I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing. French Koi Connection, that's another nice lady who does great pond videos, fantastic. One thing I will say is that there are some YouTubers who do blank you once they get so big and they think they're really special, you know. So that's why I've sort of moved away from those particular YouTubers. And one thing I will say is, when someone helps you out and does you a favour and spends some of their time to help you, it's only decent to do something for them in return. That's all I'll say on that. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye bye.